Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Terraria on Expert Mode. Before I came back, I went ahead and sorted my inventory, put them in different chests here, and created a few more crafting stations, as well as made this entire building up here in the sky where no enemies can get to me or my NPCs, even during a blood moon, because then they can open up doors, but they can't jump this high. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. But I was looking at some of the resources I've gotten, and I have enough copper and amethyst to actually make a amethyst staff, which I believe is just made here. Maybe not. Anvil? Yeah, there we go. So we'll go ahead and get our first magic item here. And amethyst robe. I think I have enough for that too. I just get some cobwebs. Yeah, I went ahead and sorted everything so it's a little bit easier to find stuff. Let's take the whole thing. Also, I got a bug net from the merchant that came in. Humphrey here. Who'll always sell the bug net and a few other items. And it's just to catch critters for fishing. And I've already caught a couple of grasshoppers and worms, which you catch like a whole lot more of during the rain. So I figured, hey, it's raining, I need to go ahead and do this. So to make silk, you have to go to your loom here, which I would zoom in if I could. Takes 7, and I think it's 20 to make a robe. Oh, do I not have enough? Crap. Well, I think we need some more cobwebs then. Well, of course I can always ask the guide how much silk. It's not bad to use a wiki as well, but that's what this guy's here for. He requires 20. Well, that's okay. We'll do it later then. Well, we got our staff, which uses mana for every attack. Which I gained a few more mana from crafting 3 fallen stars into a mana crystal. You just consume it like you would a potion, right click, and instantly give you 20 more maximum mana. Don't forget to use your quick stack if you ever can, but right now I don't have anything that's in here with the same items. Alright, so we'll come back to that. Also noticed there was some looks like lead right here, so I need to go ahead and get that. So we could make a lead pickaxe, that would be great. Just something that's better. So as you can see, this does a lot better. Now, it doesn't pierce or anything. You get piercing items later. And you get mana for killing enemies a lot of the time if you're missing mana. So that's always cool. Alright, what was I gonna make a pickaxe? Yeah. If I could afford it, I don't remember exactly how many it takes. I can't do anything with that tungsten yet. Best to have all your crafting stuff really close by so that when you need to craft, you can do it all at the same place. I think 13 is the number, actually. 12. 12 for a lead pickaxe. Not bad. Of course, I could get a broadsword for 11 melee damage, which would be good. But I'm just going to keep the little yo-yo for right now. Alright, straight up replace that. And, well, I could sell it, but I don't think it'll sell for hardly anything. Now that I finally have a merchant here. 1 silver. It's hardly worth it, but... You try to keep your stuff organized all the time, makes finding things a whole lot easier. Alright. Some good stuff there. I think it is either daytime or about to be daytime, so we can go explore and try to get past this crimson area. Maybe get some cactus for cactus armor. A lot of stuff you can do. Oh yeah. Takes an axe to hit cactus for some reason. He'll attack me if I don't attack him, so... Good part of expert mode is that enemies drop so much more money and better loot drops. We might actually just mine a bunch of cactus and go back and go ahead and make cactus armor. Scorpion, I believe, is also something used for fishing. You see, yep, 10% in bait power. Awesome. An early staff doesn't attack very fast, so if you have a bunch of enemies on you, I would recommend using a bow or something. Something more reliable. Not until you get better items. But starting out with an amethyst one, not bad. They also create light when you shoot them, so you can use it to kind of look ahead a little bit, or underwater if you don't have any glow sticks. Also doesn't attack very fast, first ones. It's cool when you get mana back for killing enemies though. But not always. See, right now I'm out of mana, so I can't even use it at all. Okay. Probably get this before they get over here. Yep. See, the staff is actually pretty strong for an early item. Pretty low on the woods. Let's go ahead and get the tallest tree I see. See, if I was wanting to know if there was a piranha in there or something, I can just cast one of those in there. I see it's a goldfish, but they're not used for much. I need to put some more sunflowers around to make you faster. I have a bunch at my home base, but they're sitting in a chest right now, and I should have already put them around. My bad. These guys are so unpredictable. Oh yeah, thorns. If you walk into thorns, they hurt. Didn't you realize I thought I destroyed them all? Maybe I can get some more wood out of here too. Let's see, there's a chest below me. Almost didn't see it, but I saw the pots down there, started looking harder. There's also a bunch of blood crawlers though, so I want to make sure to take them out before I go down. But those guys can climb walls. And they can't climb nothing, so as long as I'm not above any walls, I'll be fine. Whether it's daytime or nighttime, there's still a lot of enemies that spawn in the corrupted or evil areas. Makes them pretty dangerous to go around. I really want to get to that chest though. If I can save ammo, I'm gonna try. There's a bunch of lead right there too. These guys drop vertebrae. Okay. Maybe I should try to use my yo-yo if it'll reach. Yeah, that's the problem. The first yo-yos don't go very far. What I could do is just make a couple of platforms actually. It might take me a minute, but I can take them all out and then hopefully get to that chest. Because there's no way I could take them all head on, you know, that's ridiculous. You're just asking to die at that point. Your mana regenerates pretty quickly when you don't have much, I guess. Of course, this is a pretty crappy early staff, so it's not going to do too much. Ooh, I thought he was going to get up here for a second. I should have brought some bombs or something with me. So I got some out of those other chests earlier. What is that? Present. Oh, we just talked to present. I forget everything's still Christmas themed at the moment. Alright, it's nearly all of them. Oh, look, it's a baby one. And of course, there's still a bunch of enemies spawning. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. And then I'll teleport. So I really just wanted to get to these chests. Not as good as I thought it was going to be in there. Got a below pipe. Collection of seeds for ammo. I don't have any of those. I guess you get seeds out of the grass. Never actually used a blowpipe. Do that. And I'll get rid of most of our stuff. Alright, I need to plant some sunflowers so I can run around faster and whatnot. And make a campfire so I can heal more while I'm around. Give you the cozy fire. Life regen is slightly increased. That's a pretty good range, so I'll put another one down here and I'll cover most of this area. I have it set up right now to where no enemies can come at me from this side, period. Alright, what's the range on those guys? Still about there. Okay. Because all I can do is just teleport right back and I'm up here again. So it's no problem. Put another one right around here. The movement speed increase is actually pretty great. Alright. Now pretty much full HP. You can get more health from life crystals found underground. But once you start getting some health and whatnot, you start being a target for bosses to spawn. They have certain prerequisites for them to spawn, and one for, I think it's the Eye of Cthulhu or something, he can spawn if you have so much HP. So it makes it dangerous to get more health, but at the same time you're gonna need it at some point. Some people recommend not to even use them till later, but it's not that bad if he comes. Of course, if you're on hardcore mode, things would be completely different. That's what I was looking to do. I should probably be underground more since there's so many enemies up here. They're not as hard as they used to be, though. But we actually got some items. Thought he was gonna die because I didn't have enough mana to shoot again. Oh, no, 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 no. Screw that guy. Don't want anything to do with it. Like a Jehovah's Witness, they just keep coming. Christmas pudding and candy cane. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat a Christmas pudding. Green candy cane block. Okay, I guess that's just purely aesthetic. Yeah, that's definitely worth using right now, because I'm sure we'll get a bunch of those. But right now, let's go ahead and use them for just that increase to all of our stats. Means a lot at the beginning of the game. I can already tell it's getting a lot more crits. Is it nighttime? Can't even tell. Might just be the rain making more people spawn. You'll pick up all these arrows. So how much shade wood did we get? Oh, I didn't even look. I just threw it all in the chest. More presents. Candy cane block. Okay. These guys do shoot ranged attacks at you, I promise. You just have to get close enough, so I'm not even gonna give them a chance. I think I'm gonna try to just run straight through this area. Just get past it and keep exploring. On the first world I played on, I'm not used to a small map, so I played on huge, which I didn't realize is really meant for more people. So it took me a long time to... Oh, there's a bunch of chests down there. I ain't passing it up. I can't. Shurikens, rope, copper. Ooh, radar. Cool. Am I gonna be able to get to the other one? I might have to dig to it. I have an idea. I'm gonna dig to where I'm right above it and then lead these guys away. Alright, lead them all over here and then run over there real quick, like, and let that flying dude get over. Come on, you guys want me, right? No? I thought this would work a lot better. Oh. I can't tell what those blocks are, but we'll look at them later. Alright, if I can dig fast enough. Of course, the Chimera got in my way. No, I didn't get the chest. Oh well, we'll get to it later. These guys like... Oh, I was trying to press heal. The fun guys try to fly to where you're gonna be in a second. So if you juke back and forth, it's easier to, you know, not die like I always do. It's weird though, because I'm not actually used to playing with less items than what I've had in my other playthrough. So certain accessories like radar, you don't actually have to have equipped unless you want the bonus, like the 3 defense or these things that these apply. But since it's just taking up inventory space over here, I might as well. Eggnog. Okay. Let me see. Is it nighttime or what? I can't even tell with this rain. I think enemies just spawn more. So there are all these items that give you these things like the radar and let you see things around you, enemies. They'll show up over here. And you can start combining items later with the Tinkerer's Workshop and basically see everything around you. Well, one just tells you like how many good ores are around and not specifically where it is. But it is helpful when you're spelunking. Oh, I think if you die as well, you always lose all your buffs. So I don't have that 35-minute buff anymore. I think I still have one at home. I probably should have used it. But that's okay. Wish we had more speed. It's just tough being so slow walking around. There are items that will straight up give you movement speed. I think it's called a Anklet of the Wind. It'll give you at least 10% more movement speed. And then there are things like Hermes boots, if you find them, or a variant of them. Oh, that's not the hole. It's dark. Well, I guess while I'm waiting for them to move, let's get some wood. Probably should have more knockback, be helpful. Alright, I should be able to reach this right now. Alright, silver, iron skin, recall, healing, and herb back, okay. So Wand of Sparking, that's like literally the worst magic damage weapon. Does 6 less than our amethyst staff, is what you would find first if you're looking through a bunch of chests, but at this point it's not even that helpful really. Oop, see, there's a piranha in there. They go kind of fast, so you gotta be careful. That's where I died last time. Ooh, we're in the jungle now. The jungle's a really dangerous biome. You don't want to go there till later. But there's a chest. Well, the surface chests won't really have anything too good in them. Spear's not bad. A spear will pierce enemies is the cool part of it. I'm not going to go too deep in there though. It's such a strange attack compared to everything else. Yeah, see, it'll pierce and hit him a bunch of times. It's pretty good holding enemies back too, but I have another enemy coming behind me. Which is why I need to push these guys back. It's just not as strong as my bow here. Of course, if this was not expert mode, it'd be a whole lot easier and the guys wouldn't take so many hits. I see some piranhas in the water. On expert mode, enemies will be glowing whatever gold it is they're holding. That's the highest of value. Like kind of a copper or silver color if they're holding those, or gold, or even platinum if you add it. But that's platinum's 100 gold, so it takes a little while to get that. Exploring during nighttime is a bad idea. But what am I doing? Just that. Yep. I should have teleported. What am I gonna do with those green candy cane blocks? I don't even know. I mean, I know they're just decorative, but green candy cane walls, I'm not sure about that. That wouldn't look too right to me. If I could do some more with shade wood, that'd be good. Go ahead and make a sword or something. Shade wood hammer. An herb back for blink root, daylum, and fire blossom. Okay. It's not bad. I don't think we really need the vine rope stuff, but this does give me 2% more crit, so I'm going to keep it for now. Wand of Sparking, I've never actually used one. Oh. Oh, it looks so depressing. Oh my gosh. That is a sad weapon. I should really just be underground at this point. Should know by now. Oh yeah, cactus armor. I never made any cactus armor. Get back up here real quick. That's what I was missing. Also making me die so fast. My bad. Let's see here. What do I have to be to make it? Workbench? Looks like it. So how much does it cost for a breastplate? Just 30. That's not bad for starting armor. Most starting armor will give you freaking shift clicking. Some kind of set bonus. Set bonus 1 defense. Yep. So now I have a total of 8. I could take off all this Christmas stuff and show you what my cactus armor would look like. Either way, I'm gonna keep this Christmas stuff. That was kind of cool. And with still 19 cactus left over, I could make a weapon out of it probably, if I wanted to. Can make a sword. I have the spear. I think I'll be fine. And most of the stuff you can use to make aesthetics too. Bathtub, workbench, cactus lantern, you know. Most of the blocks have their counterparts to that. But the main thing cactus is really for at the beginning. It's just a set of early armor that I should have already made. But who remembers things? Compare killing enemies now to how it was at the very beginning. Big difference. There's a golden candelabra, I think is what they're called. Yeah, that's still that stuff I can't mine. Ooh, that's a lot of falling damage. If you hear that, that's a worm coming at me at the moment. Oh crap, I'm underwater. You can't see them coming is the problem. But they'll get louder and faster as you're getting closer. Okay, looks like he's gone. Let's see here. I don't really want to spread the water down here. But I might get a couple of blocks of it. That's okay. Oh yeah, you can tell we're mining a whole lot faster with this pickaxe compared to the crappy little copper one. It makes a big difference. It really does. Let's see, here's that lead. Yeah. Might as well pick it up for now. Because lead is used for, well, lead / iron is used for a different amount of things. Some of them are late game items. So I can use this to scout a little bit with light, see where I want to go. I can go over this way. That's what I'm thinking about. The problem is, I'm underwater. So you only have a certain amount of breathing time. But if you make a little hole like that, it'll be fine. That's what it is. So water can't get past this one to fill up this hole. Which is not how water actually works, but that's okay. Alright, I'm going to leave it off here, and I'll resume this in the next episode. So, ooh, that's cool. So, we will see you next time.